Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of the daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much. To those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment, okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. My love, okay. God, archangels, ancestors, cosmic guides, ascended masters, all beings of the highest, purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Hello, my wonderful Star Seer family. How y'all doing? Okay. So this is an Archangel Uriel reading, okay? So I got just a couple of notes, okay? I was watching this movie called Next Exit, which I found to be extremely boring and oversold, because it was talking about the description was talking about how, you could choose, in that reality, in that specific movie, you could choose to die to go to the place, after death or whatever, like there was some sort of way that they were able to do it. And the dude and the chick were on like some sort of weird ass road trip, or I don't know if they was on the road, on the run or something. I don't know. I just know I got a couple of notes from it, So in the movie, I don't know if it was the girl or the guy, but one of them was wearing these glasses, okay, and it had this big thing above it that said "See Beyond," like over the third eye, So I think you have this amazing ability to see beyond, all of the current happenings. I've seen Amortentia, okay, which is a love spell. So I think that you're able to see beyond, like people's spells and different things like that, glamour spells, any kind of work that they're trying to do. There is no fooling you or no tricking you. Okay. I think that you have traveled a very long road. You've had like your journey could seem like it's going on forever, but I think that so much stuff just happened, in your life, and so many different, like, so much little stuff like compacted into like a little part, because I think that your guides and your angels were trying to get you to a higher place. I feel like you could be someone who's experienced a lot of loss along this journey, but I'm hearing repayment. Okay, you're always going to, like, you're going to receive so much beautiful repayment, so many amazing opportunities in your life because of all of this grief and sorrow that you have gone through. We got a rich girl, or a rich guy. I feel like you're about to be rich, baby. Okay, whatever you do for work, it's amazing, but whatever you do for work is very sad news to all of these people around you. These people are very immature, in these small minded type of energies. Okay, so Route 66 was the reason why I wrote A Very Long Road, okay? Because Route 66 is like one of the first roads that stretches across, different states and things like that, okay? So also Route 66 gives me that, like, low rider type of energy. You could have a thing for fancy cars. I mean, but who doesn't? I'm from California, so I love a good car show, or, somewhere where they hit the switches and, showing you all of the dope ass cars, like showing you those beautiful engines and hearing all of the revs. I love the sound of a good, beautiful, freshly rebuilt engine. I don't know why. And I don't know shit about fixing cars up, but I love them. Okay. I love cars. That's part of who I am. Okay. I just really have a thing for cars and like motorcycles. I love the way they sound. I just like seeing other people drive them really fast, but also I like to drive really fast, and I can very well. So what's the overall energy for this? Okay. So any of those things could be true for you. It says the second brother journeyed to his home, where he took the stone and turned it thrice in hand. To his delight, the girl he'd once hoped to marry before her untimely death. Okay, so the girl he once hoped to marry before her untimely death appeared before him, yet soon she turned sad and cold, for she did not belong in the mortal world. Okay, so I think somebody could be doing some sort of magic to try to call you back into their energy, This one at the bottom of the deck says, in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Harry is put on trial before the Ministry of Magic for performing magic outside of school. Come on. It says, although the ministry wants to expel him, Harry, with Professor Dumbledore's help, asserts that his actions were justified due to life-threatening circumstances. Fortunately, he is found innocent and allowed to return to school, okay? So I think that you could have been a part of some sort of like spiritual trial, you know? I think that somebody was pointing a finger at you in spiritual court, okay? And they was like, no, no, no. Archangel Uriel saying like you were protected, okay? Your soul was, I'm hearing like exonerated, okay? What that mean? I mean, I kind of know what it means, but I'm not going to pretend like I just got the definition down pack in my head. Like, I'm finna look it up because I'm feeling guided too. Thank you. Okay, so it says exonerate means especially of an official body, to absolve someone from blame for a fault or wrongdoing, especially after due consideration of the case. Come on. So your soul has been exonerated because there were certain fingers being pointed at you, you know. Look, perjury. When I split the deck, perjury, lying under oath, cover up big ass lies. Somebody could literally be lying on you like in the 3D, okay? Trying to humiliate you in front of others, okay? Somebody could be a Gemini, okay, trying to block your blessings. Look at this. It wasn't me, it was you, framed, okay? Damn, I thought I was off a little bit with the energy. So love the confirmation. Thank you so much, Archangel Uriel. Anyways, these people went the wrong way, okay? This could have been some spiritualist, okay, who is a witch or a warlock constantly campaigning against you behind the scenes, you know. I really heard they hate to see you shine, okay, but it ain't no fun when the rabbits got the gun and the tables have turned. They thought they wanted war with you with this Aries energy, but they never really wanted it, okay? They really wasn't ready for it. I don't know why. Look, I seen it and I'm pulling it out, okay? We got false, divine, feminine, or masculine, okay? False ass bitches. Okay? Out here working as a team, okay? But Spirit saying do your part and let your team do the rest, okay? We finna tell on them, but this is not for you to worry about. We telling on them because this has already been handled, is what Archangel Uriel is saying, okay? Your spirit team has handled this whole thing for you. And so if you feel like things were, you know, being held up in your life in some sort of way, that's because they were taking the time to let these false accusations burn away, you know, or to bring justice to the situation, okay, basically with this Libra energy, okay? So you're very safe at this time, okay? You're free to move about, free to move forward on your journey. But, you know, he's saying like they have to assess every lead. Like he sounds like a lawyer right now in my head, you know, like they have to assess every lead. They have to leave no stone unturned. They have to, like, he's talking about it like it's actually a court proceeding, okay? He's saying like there's a discovery in all of this, okay? There is 100% a process when it comes to judging a soul or something like this. What's the rest of the overall energy? Justice prevails, okay? Wrongs corrected. Justice being served. Court case won, okay? I cannot make this up. So you won some sort of spiritual court case against this false, divine, feminine, or masculine, okay? Somebody could be a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn is what I'm hearing, okay? So these people was attacking your health, okay? These people was trying to have you surrounded by negative energy, you know, at all times, okay? These people could have even called the police on you or reported you for doing some shit you didn't even do, okay? We got secrets and hidden info, and we got crabs in a barrel competition, you know? I feel like these crabs in a barrel were trying to report you for something that you had done wrong, you know, but you really didn't do anything wrong. Like these people like reported you for some sort of crime you didn't commit out of jealousy. And like your shit has been cleared. And he's saying like both. He's saying like for some of you, this plays out in the actual world. And for some of you, this is a soul, like a spiritual case is what he's saying. So you've been exonerated from some sort of like spiritual accusations that people have made up against you. Like you can petition spirit to punish people is what he's saying. This is interesting. I never heard this. Okay. Yeah. So somebody thought that by bringing up a petition to the divine that they were going to end up in a place of big luck, you know, but it's sad news for them because they were lying, okay? And also their soul was a lot heavier than yours when it came to, you know, negative deeds or naughty deeds that they shouldn't have been up to, okay? So when they reported you, whether this be in the 3D or in the spiritual realm, okay, when they reported you, they put themselves in the spotlight because they reported you, so they became a part of the investigation. And when they got investigated, everything was not on the up and up with them and their soul and their energy and their spirit, okay? What's the rest of the overall energy? We got military, okay? Because I think that they underestimated you and your power and the work that you do for God, okay? You are full of hope, you know, and also on this journey, you took the time to really cross the big water, you know, to master your water energies, to like get yourself to an emotionally balanced place, you know. It like you standing in court just looks ridiculous because you're amazing, you know. Spirit saying, well, Archangel Uriel saying, expect a gift, okay? There's some sort of beautiful gift, some sort of great blessing coming into you at this time, okay? But this is why he's saying, you know, like if you feel like things were taking very long, you know, this is just how the court went, you know, it took a while. And then we got onyx, okay, on this on this damn acetone that I didn't put up yet, okay? But the onyx stone is there, okay? Let me see before I pull that overall energy, okay? My crown chakra is itching, of course. This Archangel Uriel has that effect on me sometimes. Onyx, okay, it's on page 354. Those numbers could be significant to you, okay? I'm hearing like birthdays. 52, 53, 54, okay? So onyx talks about inner strength, okay? The focus of attention and willpower, self-mastery, discipline, and reason, okay? So you are a very reasonable soul, you know. The onyx works with the element of earth, okay? So you're very grounded and you have been grounding a lot of light, seeding a lot of light for the divine. So like they were stupid and crazy when they even brought you up in this spiritual court case or in this actual court case on earth, okay? That fucked everybody up. So the chakras that onyx works with are your root chakra, your solar plexus chakra, and your third eye chakra. So for a long time, these people, okay, so he's saying these people are being held in contempt in court because the whole time they were putting these accusations against you, they were attacking your root chakra, your solar plexus chakra, and your third eye chakra, okay? And they are getting, I heard the penalty is death, okay? So it says onyx is a stone of inner strength. It enhances one's endurance and persistence, okay? So you have okay, I said I'm hurrying, okay? You might have a accent, okay, like a southern accent. I'm hearing the 2 Chainz though. You fucking with a nigga that's built to last. Keep coming at me, I put my foot in your ass or something like that, okay? It says on a mental level, it increases one's ability to maintain focus, allowing one to learn challenging new material and use. Okay. So it says it increases one's ability to maintain focus, allowing one to learn challenging new material and use well all that one has mastered, you know? So all these energies you have mastered, all these things that you have learned along your journey, you have also learned the responsibility and operated out of that energy of responsibility that it takes to do whatever it is that you do, baby. You could do what the fuck you want to do because you do it right. It says these traits make onyx a helpful tool for students, teachers, business owners, accountants, lawyers, software and computer technicians, and all those who work calls for high level of focus. whose work calls for high levels of focus, perseverance, and discipline, okay? So you have this beautiful strength about you. It says it assists one in containing one's energy rather than allowing them to dissipate. So I think whoever came up against you, their energies are now dissipating, okay? Their gifts. It says onyx comes in many colors, each caused by an impurity within a base of the quartz, okay? So I think these people's true colors are being shown because their impurities were put on blast when they entered into this trial, okay? The affirmation says, I work on all my chosen tasks with clear focus, strong discipline, unrelenting perseverance, and high efficiency. Okay. So you're very efficient in the things that you do, be it spiritual or in this 3D realm. You could be someone, who keeps track of like all your paperwork and everything. You're very organized, and even if you're not organized like that in the 3D realm, your soul is very organized with these things. Okay. And also, it's this affirmation for what is this? Ocean Jasper. It says, I release negative patterns of thoughts, words, and deeds, which may adversely affect my emotional slash physical self. And I embrace the many blessings of life, and this is what you really truly have done. Clearing yourself, exonerating your soul. So you already worked things out with God. This says an Australian legend reports that a gigantic opal governs the stars, human love, and the gold within the minds. Okay. So you're in this opal type of energy. Okay. It says opal is derived from the Latin opalus and the Sanskrit upala, meaning precious stone. Okay. So you are this beautiful and amazing precious stone. Like, I don't know why they even thought it was cool for them to come for you. It says opal's popularity declined because of an association with bad luck. So if your popularity declined, if you noticed people not wanting to be around you and people not wanting to support you in whatever it is that you do, is because some person somewhere else had brought up a petition on you and your soul in court, okay? And they lost. They lost so hard because you are of light. You are beautiful. You are linked with good luck and hope. And you share that and spread that around the world just the way you're supposed to do. It says opal could render its wearer invisible, allowing him or her to steal without being caught. So somebody was stealing for a long time without being caught. They were stealing, intellectual property. They were stealing ideas. They were stealing your literal physical belongings, okay, in some sort of way. It says they may have been, it says allowing him or her to steal without being caught may have been the beginning of opal's negative associations. It says an Australian legend reports that a gigantic opal governs the sky, human love, and gold within the minds. It says current metaphysical thinking views the various types of opal as having different energetic properties. So we will discuss each one separately, So I think he was dealing with somebody who was on this. Wait, it says common opal, okay? So it has white for purification, pink for emotional healing, blue for calming the mind, and brown and black for emotional protection, I think like, ooh, you're such a beautiful energy, you really have mastered all of these things, all of these different energies that opal possesses. And they was like never finna get away with trying to bring you up, on trial. Yeah, they going to prison, jail. They going to jail. Period. It's to prison for them. And it's because you followed your intuition the entire time, You really didn't press spirit or like really get too mad at them or whatever, You really kept things cool and clear. You really just been focusing on your occupation, whatever it is that your job is that the divine gave you to do. And that's why you attracted such big, beautiful luck to yourself, You're standing in your truth at this time. And the people who was trying to fit into your world and do all of this voodoo to try to fit into your, they're showing me like small clothes, you know, or a person trying to fit into like a crack or somewhere where they don't belong. Okay. That's why it said she did not belong in the mortal world. Like, you don't belong in the mortal world, really. You're not a muggle, okay? You're a fucking wizard. And I mean that in the most positive way possible. You know, you're a very magical being, and somebody tried to like take you out of your beautiful magical spot and try to fit themselves into this spot that they never was gonna fit in, okay? What else, Archangel Uriel? Smudging, okay? I think that you cleanse your space very often, you know, or this is something that you need to do. But also, I think your angelic guides have really been helping you to purify your soul and, you know, space of any and all negative energies that may have been trying to come up against you or trying to stop you thus far. Okay, these psychic vampires. They was trying, it says, seeks high vibing victims and moves in for the kill and drains them dry of their energy. So while they was trying to do their psychic vampire thing, they was also trying to hold you in contempt of court or whatever, trying to say you were stopping them or obstructing them. Maybe they were saying you was using candle magic and it was all a secret, you know, but really they just a clone, okay? Really, they just a clone that's a part of a coven that go around stealing ancient knowledge from people that's actually connected to the divine. Well, Archangel Uriel said he was finna tell, okay? What is this? Star power. This why they mad. Okay, I'm gonna put ancient knowledge down here too. Yeah, they were trying to bind you in some sort of way, you know, so they can continue to be fake religious with your energy. But you're this beautiful detective, and also you're extremely empathic, and also you got all of the fire and passion for all of the shits. I don't know why they thought you was a quitter of any kind, because you're not. You have the ability to pick up on emotions and energies around you. You're highly sensitive to energies, and you're able to feel what others feel, especially when they feel like they hate you or they don't like you for no reason, especially when they feeling like a bigot today. You definitely feel that shit. Detective says using your gifts of discernment and other gifts to solve anything that's unclear or a mystery to you, tapping in and receiving downloads, okay? You really tap in and you receive these downloads. And when you tap in and receive these downloads, you walk away from those energies just like you are guided to do. You follow your intuition. Didn't I say that the number 29 on this prison card represents your intuition? And you following your guidance, that's what put these people in jail. You following what the divine told you to be true and acting accordingly. What's smudging? Okay, the Page of Cups. I feel like you smudged your space and your energy of all of those people who are, first of all, emotionally intelligent and who are trying to drain you dry, you know? He's giving me this energy of like the cool kids, you know? Like the cool kids are not emotionally intelligent in high school, right? Not most of them, they're not. And they make fun of the nerdy type kids, you know, who are more in touch with their feelings and they know what they want and where they're going in life. You know, they tend to attack them, okay? So you could be dealing with people who peaked in high school. We got the sun right here going under this psychic vampire, which is the energy of exposure. These people are being exposed. They're being exposed for all of this candle magic that they was actually doing and projecting and saying that you were doing, okay, with the Ace of Wands. They were trying to do these spells and set this intention and do this energy work on your beautiful, passionate new beginning that you were having with spirit. But your beautiful, passionate new beginning is not really new. And it been promised to you lifetimes and lifetimes ago. You've been on this same journey this entire time. And this is a continued version of that shit, okay? They never had a chance. What's Babalawo? The Queen of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, okay? So I think these people thought like, oh, if I could just access this person's secret, you know, if I could access these people's secrets and get into their energy, then, you know, I can receive all of the gifts that they're supposed to be receiving. And I can just, you know, cloak in their energy and try to convince the angels that they did something wrong, you know, like, like Archangel's guys are dumb or something. Oh, they're getting this karma for playing with the angels like this. What's clones? Okay, the Three of Swords. These clones is heartbroken because they just copies of the original. This like they got into your energy and forgot they was clones. They forgot they was copies. They thought they was the big hot shit in town. And now that you called your energy back and snatched this energy back from these bitches, they feeling like, oh my God, like I can't believe I really lack genuine substance. It says copies of the original in imitation of what is real, something or someone imitating what they are not, lacking genuine substance. What's the coven? A group of witches and warlocks who work spells in tandem, okay, or together. There's some group shit. You have been targeted by a group of people doing spell work against you, okay, with the Knight of Swords. They thought that they was going to be able to rush in, like I said, and do this spell work and take your star power and your ancient knowledge and then report you like you did something wrong. You going to jail. They going to jail, okay? What's the star power? The Four of Pentacles in reverse, you know, because you have released everything that doesn't serve you. Like your heart is damn near the weight of that feather, baby. Like the scales is balanced for you. Like there is nothing but beautiful and amazing opportunities coming to you in this life and beyond this life. You are a beautiful ascended master ancestor type of energy. They had no business coming for you. And you will be repaid, is what I heard very clear. What's the ancient knowledge? Woo! The Hanged Man, okay? Excuse me, bigs. So, the Hanged Man going under ancient knowledge. You know, the Hanged Man has this energy of being stuck or being held up in some sort of way. But I think they just tangled themselves up. I think they thought that they was playing an easy game, right? That it was nothing, you know. Like they thought maybe if they called some sort of like disability to you or some sort of like handicap to you that you wouldn't be able to receive messages or move forward, you know, is what I'm getting from this Chariot card and this Eight of Wands. Like they thought they would be able to intercept your ancient knowledge to like crack your Akashic records. My cat is meowing because she want me to put her food on the floor because I put it on the counter because the dog be coming and eating it up, okay? Which feels significant to this reading, okay? Every time I leave my cat's bowl on the floor, like I'll put it down there for her, you know, and she'll eat what she wants. And then as soon as she turn her back and walk away, my dog comes over and gobbles up all of the rest of the food that's there, you know, which gives me like scavenger type of energy, you know, greedy type of energy, always hungry for the knowledge and star power of another. But justice has prevailed, okay? Somebody on a DL, okay, because I seen DL. Smudging and Page of Cups. Okay, religion over everything, up in smoke, okay? So somebody that's fake religious is definitely involved in this, and everything that they thought that they had built is going up in smoke, you know? Just like the negative energies that you smudge go out with the smoke. This how they going out. They going out with the smoke they brought. What's a psychic vampire in the sun? Okay, love at first sight. Look, and fuck your feelings. Okay, so when this person seeing you or when these people seeing you, it was love at first sight. When they see you and seeing the way you do shit, how you looking and how you popping and how you in your best energies. Okay, not worried about nobody else, just doing your thing. Okay. They really was like, oh, I'm finna take everything they got. Fuck they feelings. I'm finna drain them dry because they on some psychic vampire shit. They was sadly mistaken. Okay, what's the candle work and the Ace of Wands? Spying and keeping tabs, okay? So they've been spying and keeping tabs on you and what you do and who you are this entire time. I never noticed this. It says, my crime is that of curiosity. I never seen that, okay? Right here on this computer screen. That's what it says. It says, my crime is that of curiosity, okay? So these people were like doing divination, you know, being very curious about you, spying on you, trying to keep tabs on you, trying to see like if you were in your authentic energies or not, or trying to look for any mistake that you made or any little thing that you did wrong so they can hold you accountable, because they was projecting from their need to be held accountable for their crimes, okay? What's Babalawo, the Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands? In high demand, baby. You're meant to be in high demand. And I think that these people that's hiding behind these masks have gotten very tired of trying to fight against you, who is standing in your power, you know? You got options right here. I feel like these people, because this is going under the Coven and the Knight of Swords, you know, these people had options. They had the option to stop fighting and just remove their mask and be the authentic versions of themselves that they were. They got the option to stand in their star power, and they was like, I like stealing. I don't steal because I need to. I steal because I like to, and I'm good at it. This is what I'm really hearing, okay? What's the ancient knowledge and the hangman, okay? Let me upgrade you with everything I done stole, okay? So I think this person could be very flashy also, you know, look, got my eye on you. They love to watch you. They thought like, I don't know, this could be somebody who presents this like energy like they can fix you or something. Like they shower people with gifts and things like that and act like it's their love language, but it's not really their love language. They into like gift magic and things like that, into like taking and stealing the power of another. And to them, that's like as close to standing in their power as they ever gonna get. Like, these are people who really didn't believe in God. They really thought like the devil was more powerful, or these dark energies hold more power than the light, because it always appeared to the dumb mind or to the distorted mind that the dark energies are winning. And they're just not, okay? Hello. It's in every movie that these dark motherfuckers make. The light wins every time. Look, and they was just playing with fire the entire time. Okay? Papa was a Rolling Stone. This could be some energy that like really gets around, okay? A lot. Somebody that might want you to party with them just so they can get your just desserts, okay? Getting one's just desserts. But I think that they are about to really get what it is that they deserve, you know, while you're being open to this beautiful abundance, to this big luck that has come into you, you know? So like I said, first, see beyond, okay? See beyond the bullshit. See beyond the little slowness of whatever you're building or creating. See beyond the mass and the stalking and all of the bullshit. Like, don't even look at it, okay? Be Ray Charles to the bullshit. Because at the end of the day, it's not affecting you. At the end of the day, you won this case and justice is prevailing in your favor. They never had a chance at winning. They always was a fan. They've been in love with you, okay? Love at first sight. They've been in love with you since the minute that they seen you. But they didn't know how to show love because everybody in their life was always like, fuck your feelings, psychic vampire, held the cross. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be funny, but I mean, that shit funny though. And that's sad, you know. That's why I said I'm not trying to be funny, because it's really a sad thing, you know, that people get turned away and turned down, you know. But at the end of the day, it's their own fault, is what Archangel Uriel is saying. These people chose these actions. They consciously chose to be clones, chose to be psychic vampires, chose to do this fucking magic, chose to join covens, chose to try to steal star power, and chose to try to tap into ancient knowledge that never was meant to be wielded or held or, touched by them at all. What's the final thought? Stand in your power, okay? And that's what they always wanted to do. They always just wanted to stand in your power. They seen all of these beautiful new opportunities coming for you. They seen the way you was decluttering your life, but what they didn't see was your spiritual warrior powers that was happening in the spiritual realm. They just looked at you like this beautiful magical doorway. You were a means to an end. Something they had to step over to get to the next person they was going to step over. But the buck stops here. That's what I heard. It says, be passionate about your vision and bring about positive change, okay? So this is what's going on, Continue to be passionate and know that you have brought about lots of positive changes to lots of different energies that you have run into and that you have reached out your beautiful hands to help, You are a very powerful, beautiful star energy, my love. And you need to just keep on being that great star seer energy that you are. And keep on exposing these vampires and calling their asses out for what they are. It says, the message of this card is to reach deep within yourself and recognize that you are a magnificent divine being. Except that when you are connected with your true self, you are incredibly powerful. I'm a magician. My cat jumped up here. Okay, it says, reach within yourself and recognize that you are a magnificent divine being, except that when you are connected with your true self, you are incredibly powerful. When you feel fiercely passionate about a vision, you sweep all opposition aside. Ooh. Let me say that again, okay? When you are fiercely passionate about a vision, you sweep all opposition aside. Enthusiasm lights you up from within and gives you the charisma you need. Your excitement makes your aura sparkle with a magnetism that attracts gifts and people to assist you. You become an unstoppable force for the universe aligned behind you. And they thought that they would be able to tap into your energy and have, a sparkly aura. They wanted your magnetism. They wanted your gifts and they wanted the assistance that was meant to come to you. It says, make sure your intention is for the highest good of all. For with authority comes responsibility. When you receive this card, your unicorn is suggesting that you act with common sense, discernment, and wisdom. Ask it to touch you with the qualities that will enable you to fulfill your life plan with determination, joy, and integrity. You can then influence others and lead them onto a higher path. You can make transformations in your personal world and even the whole planet. You can be a commander for the light. And this is exactly what you are. Highly official and ranked, baby. A commander for the light. They came for the wrong one. It says, this card is a reminder that you can change family and community dynamics. Your unicorn is asking you to use your power to bring justice, freedom, equality, peace, and light to those in need. Remember to be your magnificent self so that you can fulfill your destiny, whether small or large. Most important of all, be all you can be. So the affirmation says, I am strong and powerful, okay? So you are beautiful, strong, powerful, amazing, commanding the energy just the way you were always meant to be. And don't let nobody stop that shit, and don't feel like nobody got the power to stop you. And you finna really shoot forward now that these wrongs has been corrected, and that you, now that you have came out victorious in this like spiritual court case that was going on, or even in this physical court case that was going on. Like, you will be found innocent for whatever crimes you were accused of committing, because they can't trick God, okay? They can't trick angels. And sometimes, the angels need you to go into that place of accusation, or that place where your name gets cleared, so that nobody don't ever come question you again. Sometimes you need to be exonerated. Okay. So with that, I'm done. Okay. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. And I will see you later, my love. Bye.